Well, I think for me, I do this for Jesus and his glory. So for me, it's like, I think if I did it for myself, I wouldn't do it. You know, it's a lot of work. It's really hard and it's a lot of sacrifice. And so I ultimately, like at the end of the day, the reason that I keep going and I keep doing it is for his glory and him alone. But I have an incredible family who keeps me humbled and grounded and everything. And so many things in life, but I think all this new stuff with my career has been crazy. Just the kind of the crossing into country music and like that, extension of my fan base and audience growing. That's been really, really cool for me, but can have hard moments at times, just figuring out how to manage both sides of it and kind of love on both fan bases and stuff. So it's been really cool, but definitely has challenges sometimes. For me, it was when I released my first album, My Jesus. I had some people message me and people just kept saying like, we love your music. We're not Christians, we don't like have faith, but it's just very country and we like to listen to it. And so I started to kind of pay attention to comments like that, and then I realized that I just felt God calling me to really broaden my audience, and it's always been about him, it always will be about him. And so kind of stepping into this, just telling the world about Jesus and doing it through country music, which is how I'm going to do it. So yeah, I love that song because I think it addresses something that a lot of Christians are afraid to talk about, which is what it means to go out into the world and to love on people, which might look like going into a bar or might look like just loving your neighbor more. But I think for me, I wrote that song as kind of a reminder of why I do what I do, for people to remember. And the second I released that song, I got so many comments from people being like, why in the world did Ann Wilson write a song about whiskey? And then they hear the hook and they're like, oh, okay, we're good. Like, she hasn't left this Christian space behind. So it's been one of my favorite songs. I think it's I love how it addresses kind of both sides of the some of those Christians that kind of struggle with that conversation, but also the other side as well. So